So I'm at my grandparents' house right now, and I want to show you guys my baby pictures, but not really baby, but like when I was younger. I want to show you guys my pictures from when I was younger.
If we just people that come in, and then the last thing is reintegration. So many people are unemployed. I did mention Figile Satchaya Rurette from KZN, but there are many.
Y'all, after okay, let me see, April, May, June, July, August, September. After 5 months, 5 very, very long months of waiting, my goods have finally arrived. My goods have finally arrived from China, and I couldn't be happier. Is that gate, Yano? Thanks. Now, okay, so let me show you guys the shipping company that I used. That is the shipping company that, oh, that is the shipping company that I used. I cannot, okay, you know, let me just finish reversing it. Okay, so like I said, that is the shipping company that I used. I cannot, and those are my bags. That is my bag right there. I'm so excited to open it. I can't wait to get home and open it. But that since I got the news on, was it Monday morning? Since I got the news on Monday morning, come collect your goods tomorrow. I just had butterflies in my stomach, and I can't wait to get home and just rip open the bags. The other one is in the boot. By the way, let me lock the doors. The other one is at the back, or in the back, and I can't wait to rip them both open. In terms of me vouching or speaking or recommending the shipping company that I used, but it's COVID times, and it was my first time using a shipping company who from Botswana and from China. Oh, I actually didn't mention China. If you're new here, I lived in China for like 6 months. Then COVID happened and I had to come back home. But that was a choice. I decided to come back home, and obviously because of the fact that COVID is still rampant, I wasn't able to go back. So at some point I just decided, you know what, let me just ship my stuff while there are still people ba ileng gore ba teng gone go China ba ileng gore ke ditsala tsa me ba ka nthusa go phutha dithoto tsa me go phutha dio tsa me. So that's what happened. Yeah, so that's what happened. April, I made the decision, and my friend Crap helped me pack my stuff. Crap and Mercy, they helped me pack my stuff, and I've been waiting for 5 months for my stuff. So yeah, it is what it is. Finally got my stuff. I am happy. Back to what I was saying earlier about the shipping company. It's COVID times. Everything is uncertain. Everything is delayed. So you can't really bite people's heads off because many factors are really out of their control. So we finally got our stuff, so I'm happy about that. So that's that on that. If you use the other alternative, more expensive methods, obviously you would be able to get your stuff at a shorter period of time, or even order next with the same company at a different time. Maybe you won't experience the same issues that we experienced. Different strokes for different folks, different situations for different times. Anyway, I'm on my way home now because I'm the office is setting, so yeah, I'm so excited to tear these motherfuckers open. open. That'll be better. I know what that way now. I've got an assistant to help me with the unpacking process. This is my assistant. It is hot and I am thirsty. So this is my unpacking assistant. I was so excited about these clothes, but now that I come to think of it, this means more clutter in my room. And now I'm stressed. I'm so glad my stuff didn't get stolen. But it can just disappear. Disappear, man. Okay. Phew. Okay. So we're opening her up. Can I crap had locked it? I had forgotten that this guy had locked these suitcases. I hope I find the keys, because he had told me that the keys are somewhere here. Okay, I found the keys. Have you ever seen anybody this excited for clothes? Woo! Wow. Oh guys, my friend Crap had packed my things really nicely. So in here, I think these are the new things that I had purchased. And yeah, he had packaged them for me. We had a separate suitcase for the things that I was purchasing, and the other suitcase, this one, is for the things my old stuff. So this one is for the new stuff, this one is for the old stuff. So really this is the important suitcase because it has the new stuff. I'm so excited. So very excited to unbox and open each and every thing. What is this? What is this? Number one. Another plain t-shirt. I really thought that these were cropped. Why are these this shape? What size is this? Medium. What? These are not supposed to be this big, but you know what? It's okay. Like, it's summer, so this is a nice t-shirt. What? Yo, but these look so cheap. They were definitely not supposed to look like this. But they genuinely look so cheap. Oh, you win some, you lose some. Look at how cheap these look. They look so tacky, but you know what? I'm still going to wear them. This is a speaker from Minnesota. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. This is a speaker from Minnesota, Bluetooth speaker. This is a shirt. I hope it also doesn't. This shirt did not look like this. Guys, what is happening? This shirt did not look like this in the picture. But it's really cheap. The material is so cheap. Honestly, I can't. Then these are socks, because I love socks. I love wearing socks with my those black shoes that I've been wearing. That is the price. I'm gonna be wearing them with these socks. I'm so happy about that. So excited about that. Guys, if I open another medium t-shirt, I'm gonna scream. I swear to God, I'm gonna scream. Because they're supposed to be crop tops. The crop top. Okay, thank God, this is a crop top. Thank you, Jesus. We have a crop top. Oh, Why didn't I buy a white t-shirt? What I don't understand is why I didn't buy a white t-shirt. Like, what is this? Here's another crop top. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. You really need your basics. Here's a liquid liner from Sincero because I really love the liquid liners. Here's a purchase that a really questionable purchase on my part, but not so questionable. I think they're cute. They're cute, right? These are gonna be so cute. I'm gonna wear them to work, hopefully with my white shirt. Maybe with my white shirt. This is gonna be my events outfit. I hope that these jewels don't fall too much. And then guys, one of my choice in shoe, my mother, and you'll understand why I bought the shoes that I bought, because I am my mother's daughter. Here's another just wait and see how I'm gonna style these shoes. We're both gonna have to wait because I also do not have any idea at all how I'm gonna style these shoes. Ooh, these are not the ones I bought for my mama. These are the ones I bought for my mama. The ones I bought for my mama. If she doesn't wear them, I'm gonna take them because my mom is very picky. Very picky. And then these are Jack Parcel type shoes that I got just to throw on, just the casual shoe that I got that reminded me of a Jack Parcel. Casual shoes that I'd wear maybe even with an outfit like this, just to run errands, or not, because really it's hot as fuck and our feet need to breathe. And then I got these. Super excited about these as well. I'm joking. I'm honestly joking. But yeah, so excited about these. I wish that they would stand up so that you guys could see really how they look. I really like how these things are packaged. This is another t-shirt, guys. How many t-shirts did I get? Honestly, how many t-shirts did I? Oh, okay, this is not a t-shirt. This is a dress. Is this dress gonna fit me? Dress gonna fit me? Oh my god, this is an LBD. Hey, little black dress. You know what? It's an LBBD. Little black baddest dress. That's what this is. Because I'm not trying to play. Guys, look at this shoe. Look at this. Yo. Guys, they did not tell me that actually, I'm only going to be able to wear this shoe in summer, but nonetheless, look at this detail. Look at that detail. Yo, what a winter ass shoe. This is a winter shoe. Like, I cannot wear it at all. At all. Kasamayan. Look, even in winter, does it even get this cold? Where I need a whole blanket in my shoe. Did I not get the Jack Parcel nurse shoe in white as well? Yep, I did. Let's see if the Jack Parcel shoe fits. If it doesn't, I'm gonna scream. Okay, it fits and it looks good. It looks so cute. Looks so good on my foot shape. I have a very unique foot shape. If you know me, you know. Next, we have this bag. If you know me, I'm a bag. Oh my god, it's cuter than I thought it would be, and it's so guys, I'm such a bag whore. Like, oh, it's so cute. Look at my bag. Am I not gonna wear this bag everywhere? First of all, you guys are not ready because I'm gonna wear this bag everywhere. You're actually not ready. And then we have my favorite fragrance from Sincero. It's like a citrusy sort of scent. I love it so much. Favorite. I got like, how many of them? I got 3 of them. Did you get 3 or 2? I actually got 4 of them. Okay, this is like this is a dress. It's giving me am I even gonna fit in this dress bathong? Can I get a me? It's giving me like what's this? What can I say? It's giving me very innocent farm girl vibes, innocent baby girl vibes. Ooh. Ooh. And then this is another dress. Ooh. This is, look at the details on this dress. Details are what are important. Did somebody say bag? Did somebody say bag? You know what? I would be selling these clothes and then wait another 5 months to repurchase them for myself. But so yeah. Your girl likes ambition like that. Be gone. Oh! Guys, I don't know anybody that loves socks as much as I do. So look at how many pairs of socks I got. If, in case they didn't tell you, in case you don't know this, China has the best socks that I have ever seen in my life. Personally, I love the sock selection in China. Like, oh, I just had to get socks. Like, I just had to. Like, look at these socks. Look at this detail. Love them. I love them so much. I don't even remember getting this many like pairs and colors. But you know what? I am not mad. Now, we're going to my other favorite portion, which is the sunglasses. You ain't gotta tell me twice. My paddle pop. These are the ones that I'll be wearing the whole show. So no, I'm not gonna change my sunglasses. Why is it again? When it is sunglasses, do you want knotless braids? Actually, that's what I need. I need to plait knotless braids just for these sunglasses. That's what I need to do. When I'd say these ones are, and I did not come to play shades. These are my favorites. These are officially my favorites. These are my favorites. It's okay. Those other ones are nice, but these are my favorites. Tell me why 2 days later I lost them. Guys, honestly, I need to open a boutique. You know what, guys? Okay, let's agree. Let's agree on this. Okay, so these clothes that I'm wearing right now, that I got right now, let's say that this here is my stock. This is the samples. These are the samples of my stock. And from here, let me know if I actually start a business, these types of clothes and accessories. Please let me know if you'd support me. And because guys, I don't want to lie to you, I've tried it at some point, and it's a business that requires you to be like, and so I need serious people to tell me, Barbara, I'm loving the samples. I would definitely buy from you. How can I decide those types of clothes? Again, please invite me to events because I am ready. In terms of accessories, wow. Get ready, no long for get ready. Aye, invite me to your events of 50 people or less. Get ready. Get ready, no long for get ready. Lina la melanka get ready. Mareledi. I have an uncle called Mareledi, and we call him Mareledi in the family, so that's why I said that. This is just a normal shirt with a Chinese collar. I don't know. The shirt is the quality thing is poor. Hot girl summer. For the first time, if you guys haven't seen my body, for the first time, you guys are about to see my body. I'm about to be putting swimsuit pictures on Instagram. Because with sort of getting, I can't believe I'm this years old and I have never had a swimsuit picture ever. Guys, who am I? Make it like guys. 2020 has shown us that we must level up. We must show up. I'm tired. More socks. Let me open this. What is this? Huh? Oh, this is a shirt dress. I'm so tall, it's gonna be a little short on me. Size medium. Okay. Guys, one of the shirts. This one is my spring don't talk to me, don't look at me shirt. You guys, I'm gonna insert a picture of what the shirt is supposed to look like. It's good because you guys can't see the vision now. I'll insert a picture. And then this one is my favorite. This is my Chinese collar dress. Guys, this dress, I can't wait. So I came to harass my best friend, and he surprise you, in all honesty. You can't even open that. No way. You've been reading the one book for 2 months, 5 months since the beginning of the year. It's September.
So what? I'm taking in the knowledge.
You're not. You've already forgotten what's in chapter 1.
Maybe I was reading it for the second time. Do you know?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
I'm reading it for the second time.
It's
so dark.
This is a thread on Twitter that I saw earlier.
Oh yeah.
People that were raised by extremely strict parents, how has that affected you as an adult? One, some person said, lacking self-esteem and confidence.
Regular cash.
Lacking self-esteem and confidence to make decisions, social anxiety and antisocial behavior, and I tend to shy away from expressing my emotions. People pleaser even at my own expense, and always seeking attention at all times in the wrong places.
Is that some relatable content?
Yeah. What do you mean? Why are you weren't raised by
No,
strict parents?
I was raised by very strict parents, but it has turned out very different for me. Because it was like when I got the chance to actually do things, I did them.
You did them times 4. Yeah,
I did them times 4.
What they PKs, pastors' kids. Even though you're a PK. You're a PK.
And I'm the worst.
I don't think you're the worst. I think you're just a little dramatic.
My folks threw a lot. But I was raised by very strict parents. But for some reason, I've just always found a way to find some common ground because I'm very vocal. So now, either I'm gonna let you know that I'm going out, or I'm going to nyonyoba and go out. You know. But yeah, that's some relatable content, because I think one thing that has actually reflected from that is like, even at my big age, I still struggle to make some very independent decisions. I like have to call my mom and say, Mama, you know, stuff like that.
I find it hard to make life-changing decisions without doubting myself, as most decisions were made for me. I'm a serious loner. I don't nature friendships because I was taught I don't need friends. I hate confrontations. And the reason why I wanted to continue talking or rather reading is because I relate with this person 100%. I think we are so used to being talked at, not talked to by our parents growing up, so much that like confrontation, I talk about this all the time. Get the family that I was raised in, the whole seeing and not heard whole dynamic has really like fucked with me so much that I really can't like confront confront because I just feel like, oh my god, it's the end of the world. I'd rather be in my room right now, like, you know, with your parents. You're just like hella habits, and then you know you did something, you just want to hide in your room. How like because you really just don't want to like be shouted at. So for me, I just like, even when a confrontational situation happens with my friends or whatever, I just get so nervous. But actually this was me a few years ago. I've worked on it right now, or rather I'm still working on it because I'm not 100% right now. So I think I'm getting better at it, but there's still some relationships I feel that have fallen through the cracks because of my lack of confrontation and issues, lack of confrontational skills. But I'm working on it, and yeah, I guess we'll be fine. But really, we know the root, but the root doesn't really mean that, yeah, you should be like that forever.
Yeah. How do you deal with me? I'm very confrontational. Have you noticed?
And obviously, and that has rubbed off on me as well. I mean, also having people around you, by confrontational. At some point, you're just like, and then you also feel like, you know what, I'm going in as well. And then that rubs off into other, or rather it spills into other relationships as well. So for me, it's gotten better, really. It really has.
Thank you, Mike.
Whatever.
Because I'm very confrontational, and I don't even beat around the bush with you, do I?
You don't.
I'm like, Deepuka, love yourself. Straight up.
Yeah. So yeah, and then you've mentioned that before, get out on a separate conversation where you're like that as well at work, and not to really I don't know, maybe I'll edit this out, not to really pinpoint and get a semang or whatever, but my therapist once said, my therapist once said that the whole dynamic of Botswana as a whole, and it stems from the way we were raised, and that spills into the whole office professional work environment so much that people have so like I said, we've had an offline conversation where you sometimes find yourself being the only vocal one at your office, and it's just like,
yeah, and then people just look at me funny. They're like, did he just do that? Did he just say that? Because I'm very confrontational. So even though I grew up in a very strict home, I've always known how to like stand up for myself. I think it's because I grew up with a very rebellious brother. So I just looked at him, and he's like standing his own ground. He's like, but I'm going to do this. And I was like, I'm also going to do this. If you're not going to speak to him, why are you speaking to me? So it's like the same thing in the office where you come, you're like fresh graduate, and then people think they can say whatever they have because they are superior to you or whatever. I just speak out and say, no, you're not going to speak to me like that. And then people just look at me like, did he just say that? I'm like, no, but this is a professional environment, you know. And then adults, I don't know if it's like that everywhere, but typical Botswana adults, when you do that in the office, they bring out the, hey, I'm older than you. And then when it suits them, they bring out, this isn't a professional environment, you should all speak out. And then when you speak out, you're like, you're in the wrong. So I've just always learned to like speak my mind. Hey, I'm like, yo, don't talk to me like that. Don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't really know how to ask for help, and I struggle with accepting it. It makes me physically sick, not to mention the anxiety. That is me. I don't know how to ask for help, and I don't want to say it makes me like physically sick to the point where I feel nauseous, but I will sit there for hours just wondering who, why, where, how. It's better for me when I have a partner. It's better for me with my boyfriend, obviously, because that's just, I don't know, for me it just becomes your safer space, and obviously with you as well. But yay!
What's the problem? Is it because back then you would get like a hard no? What's it? Oh,
it's because we never had the environment where we were able to like ask. we would just maybe ask for things like maybe you want the newest shoes or something like that, but like physical things, but actual help, actual advice, actual comfort, especially comfort. What do you want to say in closing? I think we should close. At this point it's just repetition. So
I think people are dealing with a lot, hey?
Yeah, we're dealing with a lot, but as I said, and as I've said in many videos, which was said by, I don't know if it was Mark Manson or Jen Sincero, but I think it was Jen Sincero, the authors that I mention on a daily basis. Barbara needs to get some new authors to reference, but Jen Sincero says it's not your fault that you're fucked up, it's your fault if you stay fucked up. So really the ball is in your court. Confrontational issues, the other ones, I can't really speak on the other ones. I can only speak on the ones that I have. It's for you to like actively work on, and at the end of the day, if you're not saying anything wrong, if you're not saying anything that's wrong and rude, then you shouldn't have a problem saying it. I mean, even if you do, just push through. Push ahead. Fake it till you make it. A lot of things I fake it till I make it. Like, I just... You just sing up with a face, and if that person takes it some type of way, then there's another point that is important for you to keep at the back of your mind. A lot of things also have something to do more with that person than they have to do with you. Hello, we listen so things and it's right. It's actual facts. You shouldn't have a problem saying it. Even if you do, push ahead. What is the other line you like saying?
I mean, there's nothing I hate than having somebody to vent to me about another person. Honestly, somebody with the same eyes as you, you shouldn't be scared of a person, you know. I'm not saying this because I'm a highly confrontational person, but it's just, it's how it is. What will they do to you? What can they, in a country with laws, what can they possibly do to you? So you just need to communicate. No, you will not speak to me like that, or I have had enough of this treatment and I feel like you are overstepping in the wrong boundaries now. Just speak out and try better things. You know, I always have a problem with people sulking and having these negative emotions caused by somebody else, a whole human being. Honestly, you know, I'm not saying go sit your mom down and say, hey, what you did in 2005 really broke me, and this is why I'm this kind of person. There's nothing wrong with that, but you just need to assess how, you know your mom. How will she take that? She'll probably laugh at you and think, what are you talking about? But if she's a modern mom, somebody who's actually keen on reading into certain things, or who knows that child, they would know you're actually being genuine about something and probably even apologize. They do apologize, hey? Hard for them too, but they really try. You know.
Speak for yourself. Speak for yourself. Please. Okay, I would like for you to speak for yourself.
Really try.
My mom does not apologize. My family does not apologize, and it's okay. A whole segment on my channel called Forgive Your Parents. Just know your parents and then just keep moving forward. But at some point, because I had a conversation with my therapist, at some point that I will unpack even this issue, apologizing. At some point I will sit my mom down and be like, I don't like this. Just say sorry. Don't just wait until the tension has gone down, then come back and say, I'll jail it.
Or bribe you with something and say, no ma'am, I'm angry.
Yeah. So
and maybe try to be better adults, you know. Yeah. Some of you already have kids, some of you are planning on having kids. Yeah. Let's break the circle, you know.
You know, actually, this leads me into another conversation, which I don't think, like, this is going to be a long video if I go into that conversation. It's so easy for us to say this. I realized this the other day when somebody called me out on the bad habits that I've inherited from my mother. It's so easy for us to say, hey, when I grew up, I'm going to be a better parent to my children. It requires active work, not you just making a decision. It requires active work, because as much as we grew up looking down at the way our parents raised us. Hey, anyway, let's just say, the habits, they permeate. The way they speak to it permeates. As much as like you didn't like it, you don't like the way they speak to you, you don't like the way they act. you live under that roof so much that it's just natural for some of those traits to like stick on you. The other day, my boyfriend was telling me what I speak like sometimes I have this African parenting style way that I speak to him, and I was like, what? Me?
Defensive.
So I was like, I can't believe this. And it was a clear indication to me that if I don't check myself and if I don't get called out often as well, I am going to end up just continuing the cycle unknowingly. And that goes right back to what I was saying about like forgiving your parents. What if you watch that video, what I was talking about, the fact that our parents kinda learned from their parents, who learned from their parents, who learned from, it's a constant cycle that needs to be checked. And if you don't check and you don't constantly revise and whatever the model, then you're going to honestly be the same person even without you trying to be. It's not like our parents like that are like our parents. It just happened as a result of assimilation. So I think I went on a tangent, but it's a lot of hey, in conclusion, let's work on ourselves. Let's break the family ties. Let's break the what's this thing called, personality ties, or all of this, that hereditary behaviors. Let's break all of them, and let's actively work on
don't be a result of your parents' strictness. It will rob you of so many fun things.
So many opportunities as well.
Because there are so many people that actually miss out on so many things in the workplace. Like, you're not getting a promotion because you're not assertive enough, you're not speaking up enough, but you are like very good, you do your work, you
and that's so sad to see somebody that's for a lack of a better word, or I'm sorry, it's so sad to see somebody that's maybe, let's say, less creative than you getting the position just because they put themselves there. But say when I bought and you didn't get it. Like, it's so sad to see that. And
it really is sad. So let's break off. It's your life at the end of the day.
And those guys have a
honestly, I can never understand.
Okay.
I can never.
Let it go. Stop judging us. Not me being an African. Apparently we're not supposed to physically exfoliate anymore. We're supposed to do something called chemical exfoliating.
내 숨이 가빠져 방심한 사이 내 맘을 훔친 너 회색 빛에 내 하루가 점점 너만의 태도로 날 물들여가 You set my world on fire 내 세상에 번져 널 사랑하고 내 품에 안겨 함께 늙어가는 나고 싶어 네 맘도 나와 항상 같은 맘 변치 말고 매일 내 곁에 있어줘 You set my world on fire You set my world on fire 바득한 동화 속 주인공 하나같이 찾게 되지 행복 운명이란 거부하려 해도 결국 돌고 돌아 우리 만나게 될걸 You set my world on fire 내 세상에 번져
Right. It's calling me now. Hey, that's one. Oh, I'm so tired. Now I'm going home to work some more.
Later.
After party, then we mash up the place. These glasses make me look like such a bad bitch. Like they make me look like Kim Kardashian or something. After party, then we mash up the place. I'm trying to give something. Party after party, then we mash up the place. Every time I record a video, I can't listen to music, so now I'm just jamming to my own songs in my head, and this is the one that I'm hearing. I'm hearing party after party, then we mash up the place. Party after party, then we mash up the place. Mash up the place, mash up the place. Anyway, hey, Roma tatanyana happily. What am I to focus? Yo. Oh my God! Please send help. Jesus Christ. Yo, what la line ka hae ke yone tsamaya. Yo, modimo le papa. Tolla re thudilwe, ha? Oh my God, I'm so scared. I see you. What la motho a rotse shade. But motho a driving school a modimo. O mo pharakanya nnye. I don't know what I would do. Go for please, guys. Oh my God. I don't know what guy. First of all. Oh fuck, it's red. Yo, modimo wa Israel. Asher ke boela ko morago kopa go boela ko morago. Yo, but I almost lost my life. Ke ke ma ga re helale ba tshega ba re ke bona ba yena ba di demio.
My white vans look so good, but now they tainted, yeah.
So I'm in the store right now, and I just saw myself in teacup form, in teapot form. This is me in teapot and teacup form. I'd own these.
And what I'm trying to prevent, yeah. Let me talk to you, this is who I am. I'll be careful with these shoes, you know I can't. And I ain't perfect in the least, but please give me a chance. Yeah, hey, yeah. So, I ended up getting those shoes. And yeah, they looked freaking clean, they were fresh, man. Dude, they were the shit. And then about 2 weeks later, I spilled hot chocolate on those bastards. And it went downhill from there, but you know what? I would say it was worth it. And like, the moral of the story of this uneventful story is literally just, you know, we're all tainted. You can't keep everything perfect. And ultimately, you never will be able to get everything perfect. My white vans look so good, but now they tainted, yeah, tainted, yeah.
Handle me, who gon' handle me?
Like a 9 to 5 niggas with a superstar dick. Fuck a superstar nigga, now I got him falling. I saw a G when talking about the breeze. Who won't follow me?
Like who don't follow me?
And then I grab my shit and then I dip.
Realize nigga give a fuck about a bitch. It is what it is, it's a fuck. She'll think I'll freak. Nowhere for some setswana cuisine on a Sunday.
Lokolo, ay, Stuka Matause, slender my size, do dula mo rounding. Right by my side, Stuka my 1,000. Slender my size, dula mo rounding. Right by my side, was pity pity, was pala pala.